Good morning. Thank you for joining me on the very first ever video series of a new idea that spawned last night on top of this mountain in the middle of the Mojave Desert during the pandemic. And I'm going to call it Selffull Reflections. And I have no idea what this is going to look like, but here we go. Every morning I wake up and I go outside with my cup of coffee and I read these 3 books, and I just start my day with these 3 books, and I decide which book hits me the most, and then I send out a little text to some of my friends with the reading and kind of my reflection on it. So I'm just going to share that experience with you. All right, April 4th, and I'm reading from this book. By the way, the sun's rising behind me. April 4th. I'm willing to acknowledge everyone is completely capable and equipped to take care of themselves and handle their own problems. Today, you can be the good news. Refuse to think negative thoughts, speak negative words, or engage in any negative behavior. No rolling of eyes, sucking of teeth, wringing of the hands, or giving of the finger for you today. Oh no, you are going to be the good news. You are going to have something good to say to yourself, about yourself, and to every living person you meet. No worry today. No doubt today. No gossip, criticism, or judgment today. Not for you. Oh no, you are the good news. You're going to be the compliment someone needs to hear. You're going to be the encouragement someone has been waiting for. You're going to be the smile someone needs to see. You're going to be the big tip someone needs to receive. You're going to be a prayer today. You're going to be a blessing today. You're going to make something out of nothing and do something good with it. You are not going to focus on what is not right with your life. You are not going to complain. There will be no crisis, no drama, no victim stories for you today. There will be no sadness, no gloom, and no doom. On this day, you are going to be the good news. You are going to show up with something good to say, something good to give, something good to do for somebody. Today you realize that when you are the good news, you can only receive the perfect reflection of who and what you are. Until today, you may have been waiting to receive some good news. You may have been listening to or spreading gloomy, dismal, or bad news. Just for today, be devoted to being the good news in your own life. Today, I am the good news. So good morning. I sometimes get caught up in my humanness, where I focus on stuff I have no control over. And that's everything, basically, except for what I choose to do today in my little hula hoop, and how I choose to react to situations that arise today. And I think that there's so much power and freedom that we have on a daily basis if we just choose to accept it. And that choice to accept our freedom comes first with our choice to be able to be aware of how we limit our own freedom by trying to control other people, trying to control situations, thinking everything is personal to us when it's not. And I've spent way too many years of my life doing that. And I want to spend more of my time making the most of moments like this, of seeing beautiful places and being around beautiful people, and not thinking I knew better of how the situation was supposed to go or how a person was supposed to act, or gosh, I wish I had someone sitting here on a rock watching the sunrise with me this morning. I could just be super stoked and grateful for what I have right in front of me. And that's a really good way to start a day, with a selffull reflection. So thank you for joining me for the first, and I hope you'll join me for more. Bye.